What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Prison Architect. When last we left off, we had finished most of the main building assembly. We had discussed a few things. Yeah, we got the fence done. We made sure that the building was secure. Now we're gonna finish laying out some of these interior walls. We may do a little bit of redesign. We have to work on some research. Let's see. Some of the research we wanted to work on. We wanted to do prison policy. So let's go up here. We want to do prison policy. Bling. Anything else being worked on? He is working on legal, so he's going to do prison policy next. Security was done doing that stuff there. So, prison policy. I wanted to do intelligence, right? Training your guards, become better at, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Intelligence. We'll start working on that. I do have the game paused at the moment, so you won't see these things moving. And when legal comes in and we outfit the lawyer, we will look at permanent punishments first, and then the prisoner information systems, because that's expensive. So we want to get some money coming in the door before we do that. Alright, so here we are. Alright, so we needed to make sure that we had a staff canteen. It's something that I didn't put in the planning, but is kind of necessary. Remember, down here is the staff room. Staff room is down here. But our staff is going to be mainly throughout the body of the prison, so we want to put the canteen somewhere over easily accessible to the kitchen. And I was thinking, we could go and put a staff canteen right here, and it's right above the security room. So let's plan that in. If we did a doorway here, and we did the, no, it won't fit there, right? But if we go like that, there's a serving table, there's a sink. If we did a table and a bench and a table, oops, and a table and a bench, we could get 8 people in there at a time, and that should actually be large enough. Should being the operative word. We've got 83,000. We need to do visitor tables. We need to throw in one more visitor table just to make just to complete that part. In the common room, we need to add a pool table and 2 TVs. And we need to do 5 phone booths. So we'll have to look at how we're going to lay that out to get that grant done. And that gets us the additional $5 grand. The acclimatization one, it's kind of cheaty, but I'll show you how we're going to finish that when I get those grants complete. Let's actually take it off pause so that they can keep working on these things. And then long-term investment, we still have 106 in-game hours to do so. So let's really quick, objects, we're going to put in a staff door. We're going to turn it around so it opens to the right. We're going to put a staff door right there, and then we're going to come in with brick foundations, and we are going to foundation that room. This part here will be fence. We'll have to brick it. Okay, I did look up gymnasiums in the mod workshop, and the gymnasium that I found was kind of outdated and not supported anymore, and I don't trust it, so I'm not going to do it. I'll build my own gymnasium, maybe. But in the meantime, what we'll do is we will stock the yard with workout benches, and we'll give them a running path. So they can exercise, and maybe a couple of benches for them to sit if they just want to go to the yard and sit. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So now we're laying in the Staff canteen. The gymnasium mod is undoable, but we will take care of that. And I'm gonna probably in the next episode relay this out for the protective custody, because we don't need this many cells for protective custody, and we don't need this many features because we're gonna lock them down. So we're putting in the staff canteen. We got that. I wanted to complete. Whoops. I wanted to come up here and complete solitary confinement. So let's go up to objects, solitary doors. We're going to go to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. We wanted materials, and we were going to fence in this area. Yep. Okay. So solitary complete. Alright. We need to run electrical and plumbing, which we'll do once we finish doing the interior walls. Alright, let's see how we're doing on our research here. So, am I still... Oh, I'm paused again. Dang it. Alright. So once the legal's complete, we'll go ahead and give them an office, which we know will be this one right down here. In fact, let's go ahead and rooms, designate that as an office. Nobody should go to it because there's nobody assigned to or nobody waiting to go to it. Okay, so there's reception. We've got main gate. We are going to put in a couple of here, I'll show you. That's a negate one. We're going to put in a couple of metal detectors, but they're $1,000 each, so we're going to wait until we've got the building done and then see what we can afford to put in. But right now, we're looking pretty good. I mean, we are looking pretty good. Let's get some of these interior walls laid in because we know we're going to need them. They're walls. You need walls. Okay, materials, brick. We're going to put in... because that's the doorway. We're going to put in the wall there and there because the shop front goes into the wall. And there. And there. And we want to have here, 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 and here. And then here. Construction. It's so much fun. So I'm decided how I want to go about. So I got a large shell door there. You know what? While we're here, I'm gonna put in objects, large steel door. No. Staff doors. Up, down. Large shell door is gonna go here. Yeah. So, there'll be staff doors in this area here, and then large shell doors. Yeah. I want this place as secure as I can make it. And objects, let's go ahead and put the other, auto-saving, the other staff door there. Yeah. This is starting to come together. Starting to come together. Yeah, you see how they did the wall there? So, materials, or brick wall. Complete that off. And then we want to go objects. We want to go table. Table. Bench. Bench. We want to go serving table. Here. And a sink here. Now, why am I putting a sink in? So, one of the things that happens with the staff needs is they don't get food cooked by the kitchen. They get food delivered in because they don't eat the same food the prisoners do, and the workmen bring the food, but the kitchen brings kitchen trays. Well, when they run out of trays, the employees cannot eat. When they cannot eat, they get pissed off. When they get pissed off, they get a little bit angrier at prisoners, and they don't do their jobs as well. Well, to remedy that, if you put a sink in your staff canteen, a worker will come over and clean the trays that are in here instead of bringing them back over here and stack them. Technically, that's how it's supposed to work. Let's sell some objects here. It doesn't always work that well. But, I mean, that's the goal is to have it work that well. Alright, so in here... do I have deployment yet? I do. Okay, so let's think about the places we want to make staff only. So, staff only, entrance staff only, staff only. Let's see. I want to make the hallway staff only. I can't make the hallway staff only. No. Okay. Make out here staff only. That's the outside of the map. Okay, so for right now, that's pretty much it until I put doors on some places. Deployment. Let's go in here. There is no door there, there is. Okay, so objects, I did make that a security room. Let's use this desk. Put it back here. Put a chair in here. We'll put a chair in here for the prisoner, and we'll put a file cabinet in here. Alright? Right. And let's put a door on this bad boy, and we'll call it okay. So what kind of door do we want to put on? I think we want to put on a staff door opening to the right. Yay! And look, notebook page. Whoop! Alright. So once that door's on too, I can make this area staff only, and we're good. Let's speed it up just a skosh. Has he completed? He has. Okay. So now let's see how much it's going to cost for this lawyer staff. Lawyer, $5,000, $200 a day. Holy shnikes. Okay. And back up to bureaucracy, and you are going to permanent punishments. Yeah. You're working on prison policy now. You're working on intelligence, and you're almost done. And then I think we'll go for dog patrols, armory. Do armory first. We'll spend the big bucks first. Yep. It's still got education to do. Okay. So, let's see. Permanent punishments, recruiting. Okay. So let's actually take a look out here. So you see how much power we're using just to power this room with one capacitor? We really need to put as many capacitors as we can. So let's go into utilities, go to capacitors, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it would be 5 down here, 3, so it'd be 5, and 5 is 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 capacitors in total. We'll put a total of 5, and then we'll start running our electrical. Yeah, because it needs to get done sooner rather than later anyways. In fact, utilities, let's run some electrical cable from here into here and see if that powers that room. It should. Yeah. And then we'll probably run the electrical right down the center and have it branch off to where it needs to go. I'm liking that idea. Kind of wish I had made the hallway 3 wide, now that I think about it. Okay, what other doors do we need to put in? We're going to put in a metal detector there. We're going to put in 2 metal detectors there. We need a door there. We might need a couple of doors there, so let's do this. Let's go objects, door, door. Yeah, that'll keep that secure. We need a door This one needs a door. And parole needs a door and a door. Yeah, this was the lower canteen, so let's actually put up some walls there so nobody's wandering around. And yeah, they're gonna have, this was gonna be the small common room for the lower half, but because I'm gonna redesign it, I don't necessarily think that that's gonna be a common room for them. If it was 5 by 5, I could make it another visitation. This one, that's 5. I could have a third parole put in that third visitor table. But anywho, is there anywhere else I need to put? Yeah, I need to put some doors in these rooms here. So let's go objects and doors. We'll go door, 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 door. Yep, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, planning. Let's clean up a couple of pieces of planning here. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to come together and look like an actual prison. So they built that. So now what I do is I come up here to deployment, and I go staff only. Oops. Staff only in the morgue. Staff only up here. Now because that's staff only, if I go to rooms and I go to canteen, and I do this, it should say, and it does, staff canteen. It's under all the stuff, but yeah. Now let's take a quick look here. We got needs, our staff needs. Everybody's fine right now. Excellent, excellent. Still got 57,000, so we have plenty of money to do what we need to do. All right, let's get in here with the materials, and we'll put these walls in, and we will get concrete tiles. From there to there, from there down to there, and then there, 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 and there. Alright, and then these rooms will be solitary. Now normally I would wait for the wall to finish and then just drag it across the wall, because it'll fill in the open areas and not the areas where there's walls, but I don't want to wait. Okay, it's looking good, looking pretty sharp. So we got a couple extra capacitors in. Yeah, so now it's just making sure we've got all the interior walls, which it looks like we do, that we're going to currently use. We've got all the doors in, which it looks like we do, that we're going to currently use. Actually, make sure, do I have shop? Alright, so let's do that. Let's go in here and go shop, because we know that's what that's going to be. Let's go to laundry right there, because we know that that's what that's going to be. Staff canteen, psychologist. This is going to be the chapel, because we know that that's what that's going to be. This is going to be the classroom, because we know that that's what that's going to be. We have not unlocked education yet. Okay, and I saw where we need a couple of doors. So we need a door here and here. Yeah. Okay. Is he done? He's done prison policy. Excellent. Alright. You work on education. You're still working on permanent punishment. Excellent. Let's actually go over here to policy. So before we bring in any prisoners, we'll want to set what punishments they receive, depending on what rules they break. Also, we'll set meal quality, we'll set staff breaks, the number of breaks they get, parole cutoff. We are not going to use cell ratings, because that just makes prisoners grumpy when they don't get the cell that they're qualified for. As a prisoner's behavior remains good, the quality of their cell that they're entitled to goes higher. It's a nifty little feature on a small scale, but we're going to try to do this, mainly build it and see if it's escapable in the end. Yeah, we don't want to mess around with that. And the parole cutoff I always set to about 15%, sometimes 13. Whoops, 15. That's the number I want. I make my staff breaks 120 minutes. They get 2 hours because sometimes it takes them a long time to come from where they're patrolling to get to the canteen to eat. So very important, but I make sure they have 2 a day. And it already looks like they're in there eating food. Nice! So does that mean that my staff needs food? Yeah, there you go. Once you put in a staff canteen, then all of a sudden they start having that need. Alright, so here's the shop. Let's go ahead and outfit these things here. So this is laundry objects. We need laundry machines. We were going to do that. Then we wanted ironing boards. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. We were going to do a table over here. And then we were going to do laundry baskets right here. And yeah. Plenty of baskets to move around the prison. Okay, so that should complete that room. These will scream for water. We want to make sure that we have electric and water going up there. Okay, now in the shop, we wanted, let's see, shop front right there. Boom. And then we wanted shop shelves there and there, and of course the table. Boy, that's loud. Okay, so that outfits those rooms with just about everything they need. I only needed to put 1 shop shelf in there at this time, but alright. So let's come over here to the chapel, and we will put in the altar right here. We will put in pews. Let's start with 2. And we will put in the prayer. How much are the pews? $200? Yeah, we'll put in some prayer mats. We'll start with 4. And lights. So we want to go 1, 2, and right in the middle 3. And I think we'll do the same thing over here, but we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should light up that room pretty good when we have power. Classroom, I don't want them being distracted. I want them to be able to see their textbooks and learn. Okay, so interior walls are done. We've got all the doors installed. Now we just want to run some electrical out. So you see how low that is now? Let's go to utilities. We can see where we currently have wire. We are going to bring this down. We'll start with the upside. We'll bring this down all the way down to here. We will dismantle that piece of utility there because it's not needed. We will bring this up to there and down to there because that's where the cookers are going to be on that side. And then we want to carry on through all the way to the front to let's go here, and we'll go like that, and we'll go like that, like that, and I think we'll go like that. And let's see, maybe we need, where would be middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the middle, like that, and like that, and we'll see how it reaches those. Let's see, we want to bring this up like that. We want to bring this up like that. We want to come straight up through here into there. We want to come straight up through here. We're gonna have to come one over into there. Actually, we can bring that right up to there. That should catch both those rooms. That should catch both those rooms. And then we want to come... Do I want to come from down here? I think I do. I'm going to come right up to there, and we'll see if that reaches all of those. That may do it. I haven't put any lights in the staff canteen, but we'll go there and there. Yeah. So, let's get them to crack on that real quick. Yeah, so there's the electrical run. Now where do we have plumbing? We mostly have plumbing on the top side right now, so how do I want to do this? Well, first things first, I want to put in more shower heads. So, how much are they a piece? 20 a piece? Okay, and we'll put in a bench on this side. Boom. Okay. Okay, and the audio stutter that I get, you hear it as just a skip in the audio. I hear it as a robotic buzz, and I'm not sure how to fix it. It seems to happen whenever I update my video driver, which is freaky. Because why would it affect my video driver, or why would it affect my audio? But it does. It does. Can't find it in the knowledge base. I'm not good at searching that stuff up anyways. Okay, so... plumbing. Want to make sure that we can plumb in everything here. So maybe I bring the plumbing in and I do this hallway like that. That might actually work. Oh, wait a minute. Staff needs to go to the bathroom. Oh, crapola. I need to add a few things on. Yes, I do. Staff needs to use the restroom. So if I did a toilet there, right? That's a wall, toilet, toilet. If I did toilets there and there, it would be something like that. And then I put in a door there and there. Okay, foundations. Darn it, I forgot all about the bathroom need. Forgot all about the bathroom need. Ah, caramba. Well, I got a space between the tables. I can put in a bathroom back here. So let's plan that out. If that's the entrance into the bathroom there, we'll put a toilet there, and we'll go. Wait a minute. Door's going to be here, so we'll go like that. And we'll have a door. Yeah, that's how it's going to have to be. So, foundations, brick. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Forgot all about the bathrooms. Thank God I was thinking about plumbing. Alright. So, as you can see, a lot of our blinking lights that were letting us know we didn't have power are no longer blinking. So, they're working on that. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Forgot about the plumbing. And I need to get one more visitor table in somewhere. Maybe I'll plop that for right now. Visitor table, 300 bucks. Auto saving. I'm going to put that right there. Alright, so now that gives us 3 visitor tables, and we'll get rid of it after. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright, so there's that. That's ready to go. So, materials. Like that. Rooms. Where's my staff room? Staff room, staff room right here. You're going to come right down to there. Materials. We got the brick. Okay. Objects. Toilet. Toilet. And door. Door. Right? Right. Yep, so he's on break. Good thing I give him 2 hours. I get a chance to rest. Why is he pissed off? Too far away from the canteen? No. You shouldn't be pissed off. Or maybe it's because you don't have any place to pee. It might, yeah, bladder. His bladder needs. Oh man. Get those done. Please, for the love of God, get those done. Okay. Materials. Oh, I took out the wall. That's right. There. There. Objects. There. 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 Open. Up. Open. Up. Yeah, get those toilets in. Fast! Because they're eating and drinking now. And they've got nowhere to empty. Alright, there's the toilets. Excellent. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to bring the plumbing. I'm going to bring the plumbing out this way, up this way, and like this. Right down the main hallway. Okay. Now, alright, I gotta stop doing that. I know I need to reach this toilet. And I need to reach these toilets. I'm not certain whether those will reach. It's something like 15 tiles, so that's probably not going to reach. We'll bring this up. Wait a minute. Let's cancel that. We'll bring this up like this. Maybe we'll go right up through the center of the building. And we'll go like that. And like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, we've got these to plumb in. We've got these to plumb in. So I might bring this up like that to there, and then I can go like that. Let's see. Alright. Whoops. Okay, let's come down here and go back to utilities. And okay, they haven't installed it yet, but it looks like the water's reaching to there. Oh, that might be lovely. That might be lovely. If we can get them to finish that. If not, I can always bring the big pipe out further. Yeah. Yep. This is where it gets scary, because we got to make sure everything works. Alright? And we're going to find out in the next episode whether it does. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what I should be doing in Jibba State Penitentiary, put them in the comments below. I do read them. I will catch you all next Friday for another episode of Prison Architect. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.